Loss of power can happen any time of the year. Tornadoes, hurricanes, ice storms, and floods can cause power outages, and this can jeopardize the safety of your food. Knowing how to handle food during a power outage can help you reduce the risk of getting foodborne illness, and it can also help you cut down on the amount of food you will need to throw out because of spoilage. Storing food safely during an outage can be a challenge, and it becomes even more challenging when the power is out for days at a time. If you know to expect a storm, plan ahead. Make sure you have an appliance thermometer in your refrigerator and freezer. Keep the refrigerator at 40 degrees Fahrenheit and the freezer at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Have coolers on hand to keep refrigerated food cold if you think the power will be out for more than 4 hours. You can buy ice, freeze water for ice, or freeze gel packs to put in the cooler when the power is out. And finally, group food together in the freezer because this will help the food stay cold longer. And when the power goes out, here are some things you can do. First, never taste the food to determine whether or not it is safe. Unsafe food often does not look or taste bad, but it contains organisms that can make you sick. Keep the refrigerator and freezer doors closed as much as possible. The refrigerator will keep food cold enough to keep it safe for about 4 hours, and a full freezer will keep the temperature cold enough for about 48 hours. But if the freezer is only half full, then the food will only stay cold enough for 24 hours. After 4 hours without power, throw out perishable foods such as meat, poultry, fish, milk, leftovers, and deli foods that have been kept in the refrigerator. If the power has been out for several days, then check the temperature of the freezer. If the food still contains ice crystals or is at 40 degrees or below, the food is safe and it can be refrozen when the power returns. And finally, if you are ever in doubt about the safety of a food, throw it out. It isn't worth the risk.
To learn more, contact your county extension agent and follow the links in this section.